Good evening, beautiful yogis. So today's class is an evening yoga class. It's supposed to be relaxing, getting you ready for bed. So I just want you to begin in a seated position for a quick meditation. So we're going to take a deep inhale through the nose, hold the breath for 2 counts, and exhale through the nose. And again, deep inhale through the nose, hold the breath for 2 counts, exhale through the nose. So just starting to ground ourselves, taking a deep inhale through the nose and an exhale. Any stress, any tension that we may have experienced during the day, this is the time when we let that go. So as we inhale, we draw light, prana, joy into the body, and as we exhale, we let go of any tension. We surrender, we release ourselves from burden. Inhale, exhale. So we're grounding ourselves, bringing the energy back to our bodies, to our minds, using the breath as a bridge between the mind and the body. I just want you to take a moment, hands in prayer position, to list all the things you feel grateful for, so we acknowledge the abundance we have in our lives already. Namaste. Inhale, hands above the head, bringing all the joy and energy down into the body. Exhale, namaste. And we're just going to begin by inhaling the chest forward, exhaling back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So we should be feeling pretty warm because it's the end of the day anyway, but we're just warming up the spine, getting some length in the spine, helping ease any muscles in the back that may be feeling a bit of tension. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just going at your own pace, using the rhythm of your own breath. And we're just going to do some circles to the left now. Again, just warming up that spine, releasing any aches or pains. And you can be stopping or alternating the direction. You can go to the right now. If anywhere feels particularly good to wait and hold, then you do that. Listen to our bodies. Okay, we're going to creep the hands forward, so we're going out of the hips. Should be a nice hip opener. Nice for the back, just stretching out, fingertips creeping forward. I'm going to come back up to centre, and let's bring our sternum round to the right knee, just holding a stretch there, and come back to centre, and let's repeat on the left hand side. So just bringing the sternum in line with the left thigh. Inhale, back to centre, exhale. Inhale, the hands up to the sky, and exhale, twisting to the right, so left hand to the right knee, looking over that back shoulder. Inhale, back to centre, and let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, back to centre, exhale, and again, left hand to the outside of the right knee, looking over that back shoulder. Inhale, back to centre, exhale, right hand to the outside of that left knee. Inhale, the hands up, exhale, folding forward, just creeping the fingertips forward, enjoying elongating the spine. Okay, we're going to straighten the legs now, lift one bum cheek up then the other so we get nice and tall. Rooted down. We're going to do Dadasana, so hands by the hips. We're going to inhale, press the calf muscles into the ground, lift the heels off the ground, draw the stomach muscles in, exhale down. We're just leaning back now, leaning into the hands, letting the chest rise up to the sky for a little back bend. Inhale, back to centre, hands up towards the sky, exhale, tipping forward. Trying to get stomach to thigh, chest to knees, chin to shins. So we're coming out of the hips, just enjoying a nice forward fold. And we can do this at this time of the day because we've done a lot of walking, a lot of moving around in our day. So we should be feeling nice and warm anyway. The temperature is quite warm for me here, so this is why I can do this stretch now. If not, do a few sun salutations just to get yourself nice and limber. Should feel quite good for the back as well, particularly the lower back. Inhale. I'm just going to bend that left knee, wrap the right arm around that left thigh, and looking over the back shoulder for a nice twist, a nice detox at the end of the day. So we're literally wringing out the internal organs. Come back to the centre, both knees into the chest, nice tall spine. Exhale, just dip the chin. So we're just resetting. And again, let's straighten the legs out, toes up towards the sky. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, folding forward over the legs. Remember the alignment. And whilst we're trying to get a stretch for the backs of the legs, don't push too much. This is more about being relaxed. We're winding down, getting ourselves ready for bed. Okay, we're going to inhale, bend that right knee. Left hand to take hold of that right thigh, and we're gazing over the back shoulder. So the last thing to turn should be the head. We're twisting from the waist. Inhale back to centre, and just shake the legs out a little bit. Okay, we're going to put the feet together in a diamond shape so the hips are open, knees open. And we're just going to come onto the forearms if you can for a really nice inner thigh and hip stretch. This is quite good for your psoas muscles as well. So just enjoying opening up the hips. The hips contain a lot of emotion. Okay, let's bring the knees together. We're going to come onto the hands and the knees now for a nice cat-cow pose. Inhale, I'm coming onto my fingertips. Lift the chin up. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale, bend the elbows, look up toward the sky. We dip the back. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale. Exhale. So just going at your own pace. We're just getting some nice movement and warmth in the spine. This is a really great one to do if you've been sat at a desk all day. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to come back into child's pose now with extended arms, just sitting back on the heels, enjoying this relaxed pose. Should feel quite nice. And we're just bringing the chest and the chin forward for a nice back bend. Tailbone towards the sky. I'm going to come up, let's tuck the toes under. Oh, sorry, we're still on the hands and knees. We're going to lift the right arm up and the left foot. I'm going to take hold of that right foot, with the left foot with the right hand. It's been a long day. Come back to centre. Okay, we're going to inhale the left arm up and the right foot behind us. Bend the right knee. I'm going to take hold of that back foot, so we're getting a nice little balance. Square the hips, it helps with balance. And bring the body down. I'm going to sit back into child's pose. Just enjoying, resetting. Okay. I'm going to tuck the toes under for downward facing dog. Just coming forward, shifting, from each side, enjoying a nice little twist in the down dog. You can walk the heels in place. It's getting a bit of movement there. Just enjoying a little movement in our down dog. We're going to come to plank pose, come to the knees. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Just having a nice little flow, nothing too dynamic. You can look over each shoulder. Again, bend the knees, inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. I'm going to do that sequence again. Inhale to plank pose, come to the knees. Exhale, bring the chest and the chin down. Inhale to cobra. Looking up to the sky, and again, bend the knees. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do that one last time. Inhale, come to the knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Come back to the knees. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're just going to walk the feet towards the hands, enjoying a nice forward fold. You can take hold of the elbows, let the head hang and the weight of the upper body hang over the legs. And you can sway from side to side, should feel really relaxing. Just enjoying the forward fold. Just waiting here, enjoying, drawing the body downwards. So stretch for all the backs of the legs. And when the puppies come to say hi. Inhale the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, namaste hands. We're just going to take a moment, grounding through the soles of the feet, enjoying all the abundance in our life and the time we've taken for our practice. Drawing in through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling grounded. And inhale the hands up towards the sky. Tip back for a little back bend, hips are forward. Inhale back to center. Exhale, folding forward. I'm going to step back to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog if you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, we're going to step the right foot forward, left to join it, hanging over those legs. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward. I'm going to step back to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Optional chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward in between the hands, open up the chest. Step the right foot next to the left, hanging over those legs. And then we inhale, bring the body up. Exhale, namaste hands. Again, we're going to bend the knees this time, but inhale to chair pose. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale back to center. And left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Inhale back to center, deepening. Exhale, folding forward. I'm going to step back to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Just enjoying the back bend. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Bend that right knee, so you're pushing the heel away. Inhale, step it through in between the hands. We're going to inhale up to Vajrasana 1. We're going to bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, heel of the hands together. Just tip back for a slight back bend, so we're shifting those hands down the back leg. Inhale back to center. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, drop the back hand, so we're getting a nice stretch in the side waist. Inhale, forward. Exhale, drop the back hand, reaching up to the sky. And coming forward, forearm onto that front thigh, reaching over. Drop the back hand. We're going to straighten the front leg. Inhale back to center. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhaling that front arm down that straight front leg. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, frame the front foot. Going to step back to plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Bend that left knee so we're pushing the heel away. Inhale, step it through. Exhale. Inhale, warrior one, Vajrasana one. And this time we're going to bring our hands behind our back in prayer pose. So we're trying to push the fingers in between the shoulder blades. And again, you can tick back slightly, enjoying a back bend. Nothing too strenuous, remember. And come back to Vajrasana 2, warrior 2. Exhale, drop the back hand. Inhale, folding forward, forearm onto that thigh. Inhale, backwards. Exhale, forearm onto the front thigh. Inhale, drop the back hand. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, straighten that front leg, tipping back. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, tipping the ribs over the front leg so we can drop that front arm onto the shin, gazing up at the top thumb for triangle pose. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, frame that front left foot, step back to plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, optional Chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoying a static downward facing dog. Inhale. I'm going to come to the knees. Exhale to child's pose. So we're just resetting, realigning, enjoying a moment to reset. Enjoying our relaxing child's pose. Come on up now, onto the knees for gate pose. So we're going to inhale the right leg out to the side, sliding the right hand down the right leg, reaching the left up and over for a nice side stretch in the left hand side. Come back to center. Let's repeat on the other side. Gate pose on the left hand side. Inhale, left hand sliding down the left thigh. Exhale, the right arm up and over for a nice stretch in the right hand side. Come back to center. We're going to do camel pose now, so I'm just turning to the side. To begin with, let's have the hands on the hips. Push the hips forward, let the head gently tilt back, so we're getting a nice back bend before we do full camel pose. Inhale, coming up. Going to come onto the balls of the feet to raise the heels. Inhale, the right hand down to the right heel. Exhale, left hand to the left heel. Push the hips forward. Let the head tilt back, chest up towards the sky. Deep inhale, enjoying the back bend. Exhale, easing into the back bend. So we're going to reverse, come back up the way we came down. And exhale forward for child's pose. So we're resetting, realigning. Enjoying a restful pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So going to come into a seated position now. Bringing the left ankle on top of the right thigh for fire log pose. We're stacking the shins, trying to get them parallel. It's going to take a few moments to really open up that hip, so just be patient. I'm going to bring the left elbow over the right for eagle arms. So left over, the right hooks under, trying to get the palms together. Lift the palms to the sky. And then just taking hold of each thigh, bringing the chest forward to help ease the hips open. Okay. coming into table pose now to just reset. And exhale down. Let's repeat on the other side. Right ankle on top of that left thigh. And again, we're just gonna, this time, bring the right arm on top of the left, so the left underneath. I'm laughing at the dog because he's just like running around the garden. He's having a mad half hour. That's why I'm suddenly smiling. It's just been quite funny. So we're just enjoying the eagle arms as well now. Inhale. And again, we're bringing the chest forward. Just really easing the hips open. Deep inhale. Exhale. And just bringing the legs forward. Now for Baddha Konasana. So we're going to bring the heels together, just rocking from side to side, holding the toes. Then when you're ready, open the soles of the feet to the sky. You can bring the elbows to the inside of the knees if you want, or the forearms onto the ground. We're just going to open up the hips, continuing to open up the hips. So it should feel quite nice after a long day. Just opening up the hips. Inhale. Okay, we're going to put our hands underneath the knees, draw them together, and then we slowly, hands either side of the knees, we're going to exhale, coming onto our backs. We're going to do bridge pose, so fingers by the heels. We're going to inhale, lift the seat off the ground. It's getting really hard to see me, I know, so I'm going to really talk you through this. So that's the puppy getting in the way. We're trying to get the hips up, seat up, getting a nice curve in the back. You can't see because my puppy is black, but he's completely jumping all over me right now, so I'm literally trying to push him away. I want you to still keep your hips up though, seat off the ground. And exhale down. And again, inhale the seat up. Exhale down. And now we're going to cross the right ankle over that left thigh. Draw the hands behind to take hold of that thigh, knees in towards the chest. And let's repeat on the other side. So sorry, it was right ankle over the left thigh, take hold of the back of the left thigh, draw it in towards the chest. Yeah, well done. That's really good. Well done. Okay. I'm really having to push the puppy off now. He's just jumping on my face. This is me telling him off in a very yogic way. Okay. So I'm going to go into fish pose now. So coming back onto our backs, and again, the same as we did with bridge pose, we're going to lift the hips and the seat off the ground. This time, we're going to bring the hands underneath the body, interlace the thumbs, and then we can't bring the bum onto the wrists, straighten the legs, push on the elbows, inhale, chest up towards the sky. So we should have a nice curve in our back. The head should be resting on the mat with the chest up to the sky. Curve in the back. Exhale down. And inhale, knees into the chest. Take hold of the edges of the feet for happy baby. Yeah, I realise it's getting really hard to see me. Don't worry guys, we've nearly finished now. We're getting ready for our meditation. So just enjoying happy baby. So we're going to cross the ankles. Inhale, coming into a seated position, ready for our meditation. So meditation before bed is really, really good to do. Just really brings you down after a busy day, but down in a good way, i.e. relaxed. So we're going to have our hands resting on our thighs. I'd like you to begin by taking a deep inhale through the nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. Exhale for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. Exhale for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 2. 1, 2. Exhale for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And breathing at your own pace now, enjoying the rhythm of the breath, the inhale and the exhale. If you feel that you have your thoughts drifting and you're getting distracted by a chaotic mind, bring your attention to the spot right in between the eyebrows, the third eye, and follow the journey of the breath in through the nose, down and around the body, exhaling out through the nose. And I want you to visualize as you inhale joy, prana, love and life in through the nose, and as you exhale, we let go of any tension, any burden or negativity we've been holding on to. Inhale, drawing light, energy, prana, love, life into the body. Exhaling, we surrender, we let go of our pain, we let go of tension and negativity. We just feel completely relaxed. Inhale, exhale, enjoying the silence of our practice, enjoying the abundance our yoga practice provides, enjoying the space we've created within our day for our own well-being. Inhale, exhale, inhale joy, exhale love, inhale joy, exhale love. And as the day winds down, I want you to visualize all the abundance and the beauty you have in your life, the present, the right now, all the joy that's there already. And as you exhale, we have a fleeting thought towards tomorrow. We visualize a great day. We visualize a happy, contented, peaceful us. Inhale, exhale, deep inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Enjoying peace and serenity we've created, remembering that we can always be peaceful. It's a decision we make, and it's inspired by our breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale. I'm going to draw the hands up towards the sky now, bringing all the joy, energy in between the hands. Bring it down to our third eye for intuition, to our lips so we speak kindness, and lastly to our hearts for compassion. And I say a very big namaste and thank you for practicing.